set the coffee on the side of the table. One last time the way I always did. I check the locks the way a father checks them. Kiss the forehead of a sleeping kid. The breakfast plates are clean and stacked and waiting. The kingdom's held as long as it was mine. I built these walls from wreckage and from mourning. Now someone else can hold this broken line. And I can feel the edges getting softer. The way the mist comes in before the dawn. I'm not afraid of what's on the other side now. I think I've known this shape my whole life long. So goodbye to the wreckage and the table.
Hello to the mist. Hello to the light.
Hello to the name I knew before I had sight.
Hello
To the shape that's been waiting in the white. I've been bursting toward this since the night the silence took you. Now I'm finally bursting into light. I remember Grace was playing in the car. The night I didn't know was everything. You had that look like you already knew me. Like you heard the song my bones were trying to sing. We built our camera life from borrowed time and believing. Two kids who knew the sword would break the stone. But myths are just the things that outlive us, darling. And I finally learned how to be alone. And the edges of my body blur like ink now. Like velvet pressed against a wound that's finally healed. I'm not falling, I'm unfurling like you told me. Into something vast I've always almost felt. So goodbye to the wreckage and the table.
Hello to the mist. Hello to the light.
Hello to the name I knew before I had sight.
Hello to the shape
That's been waiting in the white. I've been bursting toward this since the night the silence took you. Now I'm finally bursting into light. I had no father, so I built one from the ashes of your faith in me. I had no heart, so borrow yours until mine learned to be. I had no man, I just followed the sound of his laughter down the hall. And I had no reason until I realized I was his reason not to fall. And now he's standing, and the table's held, and the kingdom didn't fall the way I feared it would. And I think you knew it wouldn't. I think you saw me, even when I couldn't see myself that good. August 21st, the eclipse came calling. You called me to the window of the sky. I had an engine on a hook I couldn't answer, and I've been answering ever since. And everything to the wreckage and the table.
Hello to the mist. Hello to the light.
Hello to the name I knew before I had sight.
Hello to the shame
That's been waiting in the white. I've been bursting toward the sense of night. The silence took you. Now I'm finally bursting into life.
Hello to the mist. Hello to the light. Hello to the shade
That's been waiting in the white. Have been bursting toward this since the night the silence took you. Night the silence took you. Now I'm finally bursting into life.